Hello guys, my name is Aaron and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and get that notifications on because I upload regularly Saints Row videos. And now let's get started with my video for today. Today's video is about Saints Row and its need for a comeback. So, we haven't had a new Saints Row game since 2015 when Get Out of Hell was released, and that's pretty bad considering the fact that Volition took its time off to release AOM, which turned out to be a disaster for them because after its release Volition has met some layoffs. But enough with the bad Volition and Saints Row vibes, let's cut to the chase. THQ just bought off Saints Row from their previous owners, and now I'm pretty sure that THQ and Volition is gonna aim for a new Saints Row game. Why? Why? Because it's their most valuable IP. Leaving THQ aside, the endings that Get Out of Hell has bought us were vague. There's really no other better ending than the one that it has connected with Agents of Mayhem. Anyway, Saints Row should come back with its Saints Row 2 style because man, that was a great game. I even showing all these Saints Row 2 video series so you can see how amazing the game is, only from its cutscenes. So enough talking about stuff that you might already know, let's dig deeper. Any hints regarding a Saints Row remake coming to us? No. Any hints regarding the release of their first Saints Row game to the PC and the current gen consoles? Nope. So what can we talk about here? Well, we can talk about the way Saints Row used to be made. See, the formula of the first Saints Row games was simple. You do activities to earn respect, you do a mission, and then you take control over the district the mission was tied with. Simple, no running around the city with superpowers trying to get some circuits or upgrades. Man, I hated that. And speaking about upgrades, yeah, Saints Row 1 and 2 did not have that because the game didn't need any of it. It was placed there to test your skills when it came to shooting. Also, we did not have any goofy activities where you had to drive a tiger. We had real activities such as Fast Fight Club and many other activities. Saints Row also used to have real gangs made of drug dealers, racers, ninjas and many other cliques, not aliens. See, Saints Row used to be about that thug life that Tupac was talking about, but it also has its funny moments created plays so it doesn't take itself too seriously. The game was balanced just so well that it had its own style for a video game. It offered many things and stuff to do so you can't get bored. I mean, when I get bored in Saints Row 2, if that even happens, I just play the zombie video game, or I go to pimp a car, or I redo the activities. The game has so much diversity that you just couldn't get bored while playing it. It's amazing. It's a great game, and you should play it, if you haven't done by so. You have your own character, you can get tattoos, you can buy clothes, accessories, pimp him to the max. It's great to do so. Also, you can buy cars, food, properties, guns of course, and did I mention the clothing? Yes, you can customize your character a lot in those games, the first two games. Also, the clothes used to be diversified by layers, just like in Photoshop. You can wear more clothes at once. That was amazing. Too bad Saints Row 3rd and the 4th didn't made that. Thanks, Volition. But yeah, you can customize your character a lot, and you can even change his face a lot, his body to the max. It's a great game. Before Aliens, we had a serious story where you had to show Stillwater with 1L who is the boss. With SR4 and Get Out of Hell, we don't get the same vibes, it's just too goofy and sci-fi. So yeah, there's a lot you can do in Saints Row 2 alone, not mentioning the first game, which is also amazing. The style those first two games had needs a comeback from Volition and THQ. You can argue every day that SR3 is better than the first two games just because of its over-the-top madness, but us, the real Saints Row fans, we don't care. We like every single SR game, but we will always stay loyal and close to the first two games, the games that launched this franchise. So what's your opinion? Do you like the first Saints Row titles and you would wish to go back and play those again in a remastered way? Or to wait for Volition to create a new SR game, SR5, where you just can do whatever you could do in Saints Row 2 but in a bigger way and in a more over-the-top way? Well, we don't know what we can see from Volition, but it's good to see that THQ just bought back its rights for the Saints Row franchise. This is a good thing for us, the Saints Row fans, because THQ was behind Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2. And seeing how AOM just became a disaster, I think this was a lesson for Volition to create a game that the community wants. So yeah, this has been the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did so, make sure to leave a like on it. It only takes a couple of seconds, and also leave a comment. I might reply and pin you or do something to your comment. I don't know. So yeah, this has been me, Aaron, and this is the end of my video. See ya at the other videos. Have a good one, fams.
Motherfucker, motherfucking Latino, Romanian motherfucking Latino, fresh as a motherfucking G.O. Fresh dope boy with a kilo, eyes bleed in my smoke, yo. I'm kicking pussy like Dojo, low key and no low, but bring it down like rain, yo.
Let that go deep now, slow it down.